Tonight we're at Night at the Ballpark and the Wiffle Ball Classic. So these are two events really that have been morphed into one. We actually work with the resident, Jim Sears. He's passionate about the Delaware County Special Olympics. He came to us, wanted to sort of do a wiffle ball series of games in order to fundraise for Delaware County Special Olympics. So that was the genesis of taking the event Night at the Ballpark and now morphing it into more wiffle ball oriented play.
This is the Wiffle Ball Classic. We created it in 2017. My kids, I have a child with Down syndrome, his name is Ryan. My older son and I created an idea. We said, why don't we create a situation where kids of all ability can come out to Enki and play wiffle ball and play for fun. So think of this as backyard wiffle ball. We're doing it for a great cause, Special Olympics of Delaware County. And we've done this for 4 years now, and happy to come out of COVID and being able to get this back into motion. So this has been a great event.
It's been awesome. Like, beautiful day, the rain stopped just in time, and great atmosphere, supporting a great cause, and get to hang out with some great people.
We played the ferocious, very, very talented team, the Angry Trolls, and they were pretty talented, but we used our secret powers, because I left my potions back at home, positivity, and I think our positivity just outgrew them, and we just ultimately defeated them. They tried to cheat, but we still won 17-0.
So this is the 9th year of the event. Night at the Ballpark actually started out as a live Phillies game that we used to show here at Enki Park, along with a fireworks show. And then in later years, it started to morph into more game-oriented type play. So we took the live game away, the live Phillies game that folks would come out and watch. And instead, we gave them the opportunity to actually play wiffle ball on the field. So we're able to capture 3 games on each of the fields. It gives a lot of folks in the community an opportunity where otherwise they may not be playing on the Little League fields to have a chance to experience them and experience the park. And it's overall been a really great event. And actually, it's the 2019 winner of the PRPS, Pennsylvania Recreation and Park Society, Excellence in Programming Award.
Well, I think, Special Olympics is a great organization. It's done a lot of great things for people like my son, Ryan. And we wanted to give back as a family and be able to have the community come back and contribute as well. I think it's just a great win-win for all.
I think, we were all locked up for quite some time. So it was nice to just everyone to come out, get some fresh air, be able to actually connect and touch each other, hugs. I know it's been a year since the office has been open, so it's good to see a lot of coworkers. So fantastic of Jim to put this together and get everyone back out.
So it was the bottom of the first, and he hit the ball right to home. So I decided to pick up the ball, but then I don't play wiffle ball, so I accidentally threw it to first.
Yeah, it was really good. Team played great. Other team played fantastic as well, but we came out on top, so can't ask for anything more.
Well, I will say the 2021 Township team isn't as serious and as competitive as it may have been in years past. So we did have a little bit of trouble recruiting players this year. But typically we do bring out a good showing and a very competitive team. So although 2021 might not be our year, we'll definitely be looking forward to better prospects in the future.
I had to go. I kind of forgot about it, but then I realized I had to run because it was a forced play. I was on first.
Really, we take a registration. Folks are allowed to sign up as individuals. They can sign up as a team. It's interesting because folks get really creative with it, and they get these really funky, team names, and it gets competitive. In fact, I was at one of the parks here locally, not Enki Park, but one of the parks locally a couple weeks ago, and I actually saw a team practicing, getting ready for tonight. So it's a whole lot of fun, and it's building community spirit.
Yeah, so we work with Jim. So our team is primarily Boomi members. So Boomi is the software company that we work for. So Matt, our coach, is somewhere around here, wrangled the troops and put it all together.
So really the promotions for the event is 12 months out of the year. We're always putting information out to the public about the events and the activities that we're doing. So this is one where we have an event website that's up, all the time. We have information that's promoted. Information goes out through all the township social media in our e-blasts that we have that are communicated. We also work with a lot of community businesses to promote the event and get the word out, trying to not only get businesses to come out and represent themselves at the event, especially in years past. But, also getting them to like bring teams together and come out and actually play and have a good experience as part of the event. So, and then social media really is a big platform.
Each year prior to COVID, each year we steadily increased the amount of teams and the amount of participation. 2 years ago, last year before COVID, we had around 28 teams here. This year we're back. We're coming out of COVID. We have about 17 teams, but we'll look forward to more teams as we go to next year, and just a lot more fun for everybody.